Hey everybody out here, welcome back to my channel. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave comments, join my community, follow me on Twitter, and of course watch lots of videos out here in entirety. Help bring up not only your personal watch time, but the session watch time. Feel free to promote these videos on Twitter and other social media. Let's get into the video. Today I'd like to talk about a lot of people, whether both personally or politically or even, socially, wind up giving a lot of assumptions, assuming a lot of things, especially about people they either don't deal with, don't have anything in common with, aren't even involved with in most cases. This can be political, this can be personal, this can be with the family, school situation, work situation, or just society in general. I notice now, with everybody on social media, everybody has almost their own opinion on every little damn thing. A lot of things don't mean, really anything to anybody, but yet people bitch and moan about stuff that have little to no, common interests, trying to, find something to get everybody riled up about whatever the case might be. Now, personally, I think, a lot of these, conversations should be had at some extent. But people, like I said, that worry about people that they have nothing to do with, basically, they don't even know personally on any kind of level, whether it's politics, whether it's sports, whether it's, celebrity, whether it's, YouTube or Twitter or whoever. I think, have other serious mental issues that they themselves might be dealing with. I think, try to get to know a lot of people, both personally, professionally, socially, crowd-wise, society at large, etc. But yet, there's a lot of people, like I said, that I know personally that, that's kind of over their head. And maybe that's just, how I'm wired, what I've dealt with over the last 48 years plus and that kind of thing. But, I think a lot of people, might, have different, levels of social conscience or social concepts, some people might work with a lot of people, so they don't want to deal with a lot of people in, public and like malls, social events, public events, and those kind of things. Whereas whether it's the library, the mall, the, public city deals, or, whatever the case might be, I'm right there. Let's get this going, and so on and so forth. And that's like I've noticed, with, friends, family, stuff like that. I mean, there are certain people I went to school with, or certain people that I, grew up with, friends or family or stuff like that. Some people don't know how YouTube works. Some people, don't know how blogging and forums and ebooks and that kind of work. So they kind of downplay just the overall, thing, the overall idea of the matter. And that, again, comes back to, the same situation when it comes to, people that work from home. Before the virus and that, people thought that if somebody, actually does their own thing, freelance work and those kind of things, they were either lazy or they didn't want to work or whatever. And why that might be the case for some people in some circumstances, other people, especially like myself, wired to actually put more, personal interest into what they're doing, and, seeing how, they can, build that up more than, worrying about, other people they're working with or for or whatnot. Now, this can be both a positive and a negative, I mean, I can work with people, I can, deal with, people through schooling and all that, but, there's some other idiots that, just that need to get smacked down just because, and especially over the years I've run into that, people like that, online especially. I mean, there were morons that, thought sending 500 copies of the same email was doing something. People like that just need their ass kicked just because, And like I said, these are the same people, like I said, that judge somebody, for, supporting other people because they, want to assume some random nonsense to make themselves seem special. To those kind of people, they might be special ed. But anyway, take care, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.